taser!
In any store, employees strive to provide the best service possible. However, not every customer appreciates this effort. Some act as if they own the place, attempting to dominate everything around them.
You know, see, that's what makes... Hold up, man. Come on, I'm trying to leave, man. I was just trying to talk to you real quick.
Their behavior can escalate to the point of seeming completely irrational. But what happens when the cops are called in? Can they handle the situation and restore order?
Just keep the window down. You gonna comply or not? Comply or not? Show me your hands. Your final warning. Go.
Let's dive into some wild incidents where officers had to step in to deal with unruly customers and protect hardworking employees.
No, you grabbed me.
I didn't grab you. You
Yes,
grabbed me. I can't grab you. You're committing a crime in my presence. You're going to jail.
What's the crime?
Trespassing.
That's a lie.
On June 29, 2023, officers responded to a call about a former employee who, after being terminated, refused to leave the premises and created a disturbance among the staff. Upon arrival, the officer approached the suspect and issued a formal warning. The officer clearly outlined the potential legal consequences of his actions and advised him to comply with the law to avoid further complications.
Here's your stuff. When you leave, understand something. You can't come back to this location at all. You got other Jimmy Johns, just not this one. That means you're coming through this plaza and you come up to this doorway, you need to make an overt action to show you're going around the property. You understand? Okay, then you need to leave. As in now. If you don't leave right now, I'm going to put you in custody. I'm going to take you away for trespassing.
This way, right? You can go anywhere you want. You just can't stay on the property here.
I can't go to Jimmy John's. Yeah.
Jimmy John's in the parking lot here.
Hey, Jimmy John's is where I'm barred from, so I can't go to Jimmy John's, right?
Yeah, and if you look at it and the surrounding parking lot or area.
No. That's not what it says.
Yeah, it does say that. The premises of. This is considered the premises. Doesn't mean you could stand out here on the fire lane and continue to be a nuisance to the business. Okay? If you want to go over to Ocean Grill, you can do that. That's fine, but you can't be in this area.
Clearly it says which is located at right here.
Correct.
That's right here.
Correct, but this is continuing. This is where the business playful park here. That's part of the
Right here.
business.
That's 2, 3, 4, 6. That's this Jimmy John's.
Yeah,
This
you can go to
spot.
other Jimmy John's.
No, that's this spot only.
You can't stand right outside the doors and just be a nuisance here. You understand that?
I wasn't doing that. That's
Okay, but I'm not saying it to you, but they have a right to ask you to leave. They work here.
I work here too.
But they fired you. That's what they told us. They fired you.
That has nothing to do with them. The person that
Okay,
hired
then you know
me-
what? You have to call the owner and deal with him then. That's not on me.
We already talked about this.
Okay, well obviously there's some disconnect, and that's between you and the owner.
No, that has nothing to do with me and the owner. That little girl thinks she owns the place.
Okay, then why do you talk to the owner if he owns the place and he doesn't like her doing that? That's between her and the owner. I can't tell her not to call the police.
She's not supposed to be there. She's the one fired.
All right, well we're under different information. So if that's the case and you know the owner and this is wrong information, okay, he can easily fix it, but that's between you and him. We got called here as a police service call from the business, and they have a right to
I'm
ask you
going
to
to tell
leave.
you what happened earlier.
Okay,
Since I've been here,
Okay.
the whole day,
okay,
his ass stole some
okay.
He put that back in his car, and it's still in the back of his car from this business.
Okay.
I've been here all day watching this.
Okay.
He stole some from this business, all right?
And you said that you
what
have the
happened.
owner's phone number, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so-
I don't got to call him right now because he's busy.
Okay, so you call him when he's not busy. You know him, right? And you can clear this up.
So this is what's the serious about this.
Okay.
They're stealing
Okay.
from a business. And they're stealing from a business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm clearly working here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making sure they're working. That's all I'm here to do.
Okay. And that's fine. And like I said, if that's the case, okay, you said that the owner's busy right now. You
Yeah.
you tell him what's going on. Say that the police were called here, okay, that they told me I had to leave the business, and there was this discrepancy over I work here. If they change that and he's like, well, that's not what happens, then he could always rescind the barring form. But as of right now, we only have the information as we have here now. And they, as employees of the business, they're working, they have a right to ask you to leave. So it sounds like you don't want to cause yourself a disturbance.
They can't ask me, look, if I'm an employee, you can't ask an employee to leave. That makes no sense.
How do I know who's telling me the truth? Do I know who works here and doesn't work here?
This is what I'm telling you.
I understand that.
I am the one who saw everything.
And nobody's taking that away from you. It's not like
You can check the cameras.
Okay, I understand that, but the owner got to call us and say, yes, they stole this, and I want to have
How
this
can the
investigated.
owner do that if he's busy?
What's going to change now until tomorrow? Are things not going to? Am I not going to be able to identify the person who stole it? He works here also. I can get his name, but as of right now,
I'm part owner of the store. I hope you know that.
I had no idea anything. Nobody told me anything. I just got here as a basketball.
That's what I'm letting you know. I'm part owner of the store.
Okay.
So this is what I'm telling you.
So why would they be telling the part owner of the store to leave? That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I was trying to tell him, but I don't understand why he did all of that. So I'm telling you.
Okay.
I am part owner of the store.
Okay.
So this is what I'm telling you about those two.
Okay.
Those two sat there, created a diversion today.
Okay.
And watched this one steal some and put it in his orange car.
Okay.
That's what happened today.
And I understand that, and I'm not trying to negate that that's not what happened. But my advice to you is this: if that's what happened, you know the owner. You said he's busy.
That's what I was here today for. He wanted to find out who was stealing from the store, and that's what.
And that's something and listen, that's something where you can talk to him.
Following this, the officer spoke with the authorities and staff to gather statements and better understand the situation. These statements would prove critical in determining the next steps.
So yeah, obviously we know he's not. That's why I told him he had 5 seconds, and when I started counting down, he finally left. However, make sure you contact the owner and let them know that's what he's trying to claim, and he's going to cause you guys more issues.
He's going to be back causing problems. I can just tell from the briefing. He's like, I don't know if he's like...
That's a smart move, and I do not blame you at all, man. So, if he shows up again at all, ignore him and call us immediately so that he doesn't, start something. Alright, and then we can handle it. Alright, treat him like any other customer, so that way you don't have to worry about him starting to go...
How long has he been working here?
He only worked here for like maybe a week or two.
A week?
Yeah, he started, but then
How did this guy end up getting hired?
Well, so my general manager did the interview on him, and then he said he was fine, he was answering questions. When he first got the job, he would not speak a word to anybody. Not a single thing. We talked to him.
He looks familiar. I don't recognize the name, and he's out of Miami, but he looks familiar, like I've dealt with him before. He's a regular homeless person that just consistently doing this kind of stuff.
Who's the owner of the store?
His name's Ryan. I don't know Ryan's last name. But the overall stores is Ryan. That's multiple stores. One in Coconut Creek.
He's the one who hired him?
No. Yeah, I get because he owns the store as well. I think the general manager DJ is over there.
I would get in contact with DJ. As you said, the general manager is, right?
Yes.
Get in contact with him, shoot him a text or something. Just be like, hey man, listen, this is what's going on. That new hire that we just got rid of, that you brought on, it's causing issues. We just barred him. Police are concerned he's going to end up coming back, so you might want to look out on this.
I called him my area coach, which is the manager who goes to all stores.
Like a district manager can do?
Exactly. So he's below the under.
Yeah.
So I'll let him know he's on right now. I think he's on the general manager right now.
Yeah, that way you guys can put the word out that if he tries to go to any other Jimmy John's local area, they know right off the bat. No, get him out of here. Because he might even go to another one of your locations that the owner of this particular franchise owns. You might try to go to another one and be like, no, I'm a worker over at the other one, and start causing an issue there. So we don't want to see that happen, right? Because we don't want to see another one of your employees, like yourself, man, or even yourselves, that don't feel comfortable at work. It shouldn't be happening. So, right? And he thinks he's part owner of this place. He's not. But he's also someone who's probably going to tell us whatever he thinks is going to be
But that's what they call Baker Act.
Well, yes, except the Baker Act only if he's going to be harming himself or harming others, non-compliance with medications. We can't do it just because he wants to say something weird like I'm a part owner when we know it's not. Because he could be saying that just to try and get out of this. That's just a lie at that point. There's nothing about that that harms you guys or harms myself or the rest of the public or anything else. And that's the problem. Our hands are limited compared to what a doctor would as far as Baker Act is. All right. Good luck to you guys.
However, when the suspect returned to the scene, the officer swiftly addressed the situation, taking decisive action based on the circumstances and the information collected during the initial investigation.
Man, put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
Taser! Shut him down. South corner, southwest corner. 850 Park. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Fuck. He grasped off. Get his other hand. Putting cuffs on now. Good? Yep. Nice. Sit down. We got the truck over here. Have a seat. And now we're good.
Number is sitting there.
That's it. Come for
Number.
Delta Cam, 42 go
50
4
feet. 42 tempo. You see the point, dog? No, this is exactly what you deserve for fighting with us. You were told you weren't allowed to be here. You showed up anyways and immediately started throwing hands on my part. Yeah. 42.
Y'all can't take that shit.
We can't take it. It looks like we took it just fine.
No, y'all can't keep my shit.
Oh, take that? No, we don't want you.
Yeah, 10-4.
2398.
Y'all have to do that shit back.
Oh, yeah, well.
Y'all gonna have to let me go. Y'all gonna have to let me go. I ain't do shit. Y'all walked up. Bro, y'all
Body cam would say otherwise.
y'all walked up on me.
I'm on 68.
I am barred.
About to go home.
That's the truth. So therefore, I am not trespassing. Trespassing means I have to be inside of the place.
Not true.
That's, no, that's the law. If I'm not inside the place, it's not trespassing. So if I'm not inside the place, I'm not trespassing.
What do you need, bro? You need anything?
Yeah, my cuffs fell out when I went after him. And
Go grab him. You got him willing and I got him.
149800.
I can't be trespassing if I'm barred. That's different.
Does this work for you guys?
I am not trespassing. That means I'm not inside the place.
One-on-one.
It's like
Yeah, look, these are baggy though.
I'm clearly not inside
They didn't even touch them.
of
See,
the actual establishment. So if I'm not inside the actual establishment, I'm not trespassing. I'm barred. I'm barred. It's different. So if I'm barred, that's not even a level 1 felony.
Well, it's a felony now that you got a battery on a law enforcement
is
officer.
anyone else in
No, you grabbed me.
I didn't grab you. You
Yes,
grabbed me. And I can grab you. You're committing a crime in my presence. You're going to jail.
What's the crime? Lie.
Trespassing.
That's a lie.
Okay.
That's a lie.
Listen, you can go to the jail. You can talk to each other.
You highly aggressive.
I'm highly aggressive. I've been very calm with you the whole time. Even
You're
over there,
highly-
I listened to you talk and everything. I didn't have to do that.
But
So I don't know what you're talking about. When I talked to you
It's
earlier, I
obvious.
listened
It's
to
in
you.
my face, bro.
Yeah, that's what happens
Y'all
when you
sat
fight
there
with
and
the
punched
police.
me in my head.
Yeah, because you're resisting arrest.
You punched me in my head,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
you said
gonna start with my
resist
car.
arrest. How you punch me in my head? Say,
To ensure everyone's safety, the officer conducted a search to check whether the suspect was carrying any weapons.
Oh, that's my check.
That's okay. You're not going to need your check anymore.
Yes, I am. That's my check. I work there. I told you I work there.
Bravo 32, 98, 0.
That don't make no sense. I work there. That's my check. I told you I was rehired. How can you fire somebody who's rehired? That don't make no sense. My check is in my pocket. See, it's right there. And that's my license.
Yeah, I don't know. I told him.
And that's it. No weapons. Come on now. They're highly aggressive for no reason.
Did the officers ask you to stop?
You asked me to do what?
Did they ask you to stop?
No, they told me to put my hands behind my back.
And what'd you do?
I moved.
You took off?
I moved.
What does that mean? Does that mean
I moved. That's it.
You punched me in the face.
No, you grabbed me and that was a reaction.
And it's the same thing to everybody every time. Is there anything that is on you that we have not found that if they find down there is going to make it a bigger issue? Because if so, we can take care of it now. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got nothing.
Okay.
So where my bead at?
What's that?
Where's my bead?
Your stuff?
My bead.
Your bead. What do you mean your bead? You mean your necklace?
No,
And what do you mean? What is your bead?
never mind.
Okay.
Just step out to the feet right there behind you. I gotta take some pictures for to document your injuries. Step back for me, buddy. That's it. Stop right there. Just look towards me.
The suspect was charged with trespassing, resisting arrest without violence, and battery on a law enforcement officer.
No, back up, dude. Back up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you so aggressive, ready to put your hand on the
Back up.
On August 4th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a neighborhood following reports of a physical altercation between Jibril Hasley and Tymisha Jackson over unpaid wages. Upon arriving, the officer observed the confrontation intensifying and quickly stepped in to de-escalate the situation before it could spiral further out of control.
She's extreme liar. She's irate. My son called y'all earlier.
You want help or not? You keep walking away.
This guy pulled up to fight in the truck right before y'all. Got out with a tire iron. You know.
Stop.
You see how she irrational she is?
You want help?
I don't need help. I want him to go to jail. I want you to go to jail.
Why would you want me to go to jail?
Back up and step back. Back up.
Please step back, Dan. Please. I'm back. Yes, sir.
He don't even live here.
What's up?
It's cool. I'm good. You can't handle me as big as he was. You can't handle me. What? Hold on.
You want to jump on?
Ain't nobody touching my pad over here. But y'all was quick to jump though. Ain't
nobody jumping him. Ask him. Hey, tell your people it was one-on-one. Tell your people.
It don't matter.
He just caught the one-on-one.
It don't matter. That never came with a like I got the head on no
I stopped it. Beat my ass as big as I live here.
Who doesn't live here?
Who doesn't live here? You know how all of these people don't live here. He don't live here. Hey, Mom, back up.
Back up, Mom. Mom, back up, man. Back up. Stop. Listen.
You don't live here. Somebody for me.
Man, you don't live here. Nobody talking like that, though. You don't live here. Get the out of here.
She a woman. I'm grown. I'm 40.
Who did what?
He thought he beat my ass. He just
listen. If you don't live here, leave. If you do not live here, leave.
But you lost, though.
No, back up, dude. Back up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you so aggressive, ready to put your hand on the
back up.
What's your name?
Jibril Hasley, lady here.
What's your name?
And I don't know their daddy's name.
Back up. Do you live here?
I live here. He the landlord. He the landlord. He the landlord. And this his brother and that's his dad.
You trying to fight or what? Y'all for that. Shoot it.
They came to where I live.
He just said he was going to shoot me.
I have a problem with that. She lives.
Then why are you
I don't care about you owning a community.
keep getting in their
You don't live
Do you
here.
live here?
You
Do you live here?
Right there.
For what?
Do you live here? You're not helping the situation. Back up.
That's my daughter.
Okay.
I got
You obviously get your ass whooped.
These my children.
Can we keep?
You obviously get your ass
Can we
whooped.
keep backing up that way?
We ain't talking no more.
Yeah.
We done talking.
It ain't getting nowhere. It ain't worth it.
Man, lay there.
Hey.
Mom, come here.
Don't roll up on my mom. You do not want this.
Come on, man. You gotta live here, man.
No, she's sitting here lying though. She's not lying.
Man, that's what she do.
Mom, come on. No, back up.
You won.
You know, I'm taking her out. I'm about to take her out.
Yeah, get her in the house now.
I said call somebody for me. Y'all gonna come for my brother? Call somebody for me. I said my brother.
Hey.
Shut your ass up. You are black.
Just go inside.
Thank you. Go in the house, then.
Although Jibril and Tymisha initially tried to present themselves as calm and neutral, their body language and tone revealed their underlying emotions and intentions.
That's this, like I said, get off of me.
All right.
The whole thing was.
Okay, calm down.
The whole thing was. I didn't do nothing because it's two of them.
First of all, they pulled up here.
Right.
She stayed right here. They pulled up here. She stays right here. That is her landlord. One of them. I don't know which one. One of them is her landlord.
The landlord with the gun in the car.
Jabril.
Whoever the
Jabril.
Which one is he?
Then with the white beater on.
The white beater, okay.
That's running. I go put the gun.
He don't live here. So I don't even know why he here.
No, none of them live here.
Are they guests of the landlord?
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Exactly. So
It don't matter though.
yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't. It does.
And we
matter.
guessed at her house, so what's the point? What's the point?
Bullshit. You
What's
mean
the
to tell
point?
me that ain't a problem or somebody got to kill something?
What's the point?
Did they come to your house?
No, we was already outside.
I was outside
We
already.
was already outside.
So, that's how y'all do it these days? So people can kill people. Y'all like that better, right?
Is that what I said?
So it sounds like that.
It sounded like that.
It sounds like that. I'm somewhere. I'm somewhere.
Don't walk ass out of here. He was talking to them. He turned and spoke to me, and I spoke back. Okay, one time. We all get a chance. I hear you.
Why?
Go inside or go to jail. Good choice. I'm not playing with you.
After carefully assessing the situation and gathering enough details, the officer decided to take appropriate action against the suspects.
Disorderly conduct. You weren't listening. What are you going to take all day after trouble? Yeah, people are about ready to start going.
What we just tell you? Come You're not gonna push me. I didn't mean to push. Yeah, well.
Shut up, Paul.
Nobody threatening you. Shut up. 30 minutes. Shut up. Shut up. Why do you keep walking over here?
Take me to jail.
What did I tell you?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I ain't saying nothing. I'm on my porch. I didn't do anything. Y'all ain't getting this? Y'all not getting this shit? I didn't do anything. Oh my God.
Come on.
What
is y'all covering her for?
Oh my God.
What are y'all covering her for?
Disorderly conduct.
That's crazy. And I called y'all. And I called y'all. They calling the police.
Yes.
At all. Now I'm about to go to jail.
1573 and 1571.
Following this, the officer met with the landowner, who provided additional statements to aid in the investigation.
Bro, you're the landlord?
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
So, the tenant, the lady y'all just arrested, she's my tenant.
Uh-huh.
We fired her. She quit 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
The pay period ended today.
Okay.
She was supposed to come up and get her check at a certain time. She came through the office door, busted through the door, demanding her money, right? I'm a man.
Tymisha Jackson and her son Tyrone Jackson were both charged with disorderly conduct.
You're gonna get dog bit. Step out of the fucking car.
Out of the car!
Out, man. You're gonna get dog bit. Step out of the car.
On April 5th, 2024, an officer responded to what initially seemed like a routine traffic stop, but the situation quickly escalated into something entirely unexpected. Upon arriving at the scene, the officer issued clear instructions to the suspect. However, the suspect failed to respond, creating an immediate sense of tension.
To go! You're under arrest! You're considered armed and dangerous! Put your windows down! Do it now! Turn the music down so you can hear me! You in the red Civic! You're under arrest! It's the Waller County Sheriff's Office! Still want a gunpoint. No acknowledgement from the vehicle. He was jamming out to his music. Show me your hands! It's the Waller County Sheriff's Office. Show me your hands, please! You're under arrest. You're not free to go. Hey, how's it going? So, original was 77 out on 50. Turned my lights on at Grand Geneva, and this is where we ended up. Just no acknowledgement. It's the Waller County Sheriff's Office. Put your windows down so you can hear me. Skylar, is that you in the car? Please put your window down so we can talk. You in the red Civic, I need you to comply with our orders. I cannot guarantee your safety if you do not comply with our orders. We do not want to hurt you.
573, I have a phone number for that subject.
10-4, can you try giving them a call? Again, they're just jamming out to their music, ignoring us. If you try giving them a call, maybe they'll answer. Looks like he's getting ready to drive away. Stop the vehicle! Put the car back in park! Don't drive away! Your car's gonna get damaged. We don't want to hurt you, Skylar. Talk to us.
Sorry, Kathy, just I'm pretty sure my partner's on the phone with Skylar trying to get him to roll the window down.
Copy. Request to one of our K9 if there's any other K9 that county available.
Roll down the window.
Hey, I got your window down. I appreciate that, Skylar. Can we talk? I can't hear you very well if you're talking to us. I appreciate your cooperation. Would you mind getting out of the car so we can talk?
On your right.
Skylar, is that you in the car? I don't want to keep calling you the wrong name. My name's Jamie. How can we talk? How can we get through this? Have you guys gone through the new high-risk stops?
Next month.
Next month? Okay. All right, then we'll continue doing what we're comfortable with. Perfect. The new model is really good, but if you had never been trained in it, it's awkward at first.
Gotcha, I'm with you.
The officer then alerted Skylar, ensuring they were informed about the ongoing situation and the steps being taken to address it.
Stop. I could have mailed you your ticket. You still went on your way. Now we have some things we got to work through, but it's still looking at traffic tickets. I don't think you're trying to flee, but I don't feel safe coming up and talking to your window. Do you feel comfortable coming out and talking to me? Skylar, can you hear me better? Again, we don't want to hurt you. If you want to come out and talk to me, I appreciate your cooperation so far. I appreciate you showing me a hand, Skylar. Can you put down your window all the way and show me both hands? That way we know you don't have weapons. So when people run from us, it's usually because they have weapons and stuff like that.
512 to 565. I'm in position. He's got his left hand out there cracking the window.
Skylar, I appreciate you showing me the one hand. Is there any chance you can put the window down all the way and show us both hands? That would make us all feel a lot more comfortable. Skylar, again, we don't want to damage your car. We don't want to hurt you.
He is still not willing to comply.
Sounds like he's all by himself. I'd love to break some windows. That stop sticks up around the corner. Skylar, this is Jamie. What can I say to get you to come out of the car? Can you tell my dispatcher what it is that we can do to get you out of the car to comply with us? I don't like playing this three-way where you talk to somebody, they talk to me, and then I talk back. If you can get out of the car and we can talk, that'd be great.
I also have an aerosol OC grenade in my bang box. His hand's back on the steering wheel.
And Jamie, his hands are on the steering wheel. Just tell him to keep them there.
I understand your hands are on your steering wheel. If you can keep them there, that helps us. I appreciate it. Skylar, right now we're looking at some traffic tickets and maybe failure to yield. But if you continue to refuse to comply with our orders, then you might be looking at some crimes. I understand that there's a lot going on in your world, and you and I have never met. So I don't know what's going on in your world, and you don't know what's going on in mine. If you can put the window down or you can come out and we can talk about this, I'm a pretty reasonable guy if you ask around. I was born and raised in Lake Geneva. I know what it's like to grow up here. I understand some of the drama that goes on living in this area. Those are all things I'd love to talk to you about. If you can just put the window down, come out of the car so we can talk. Darren, you good? All right. New Lake Geneva guy to my left, you good? All right, what's your name?
Rami. How are you?
Rami? Okay. I'm Jamie.
After carefully observing and evaluating the suspect's behavior, the officer determined that decisive action was necessary to handle the unfolding events.
If you do not start to comply, there's a potential you may be bit by the dog. You need to step out of the vehicle with your hands up, facing away from us. If you do not comply, you may be bit by the canine. Keep up.
See what happens. I got a window punch too.
We got
got less lethal here. We've got a canine. Our first option is a non-deadly encounter. We're going to use our canine.
We an Amber Alert going on?
No, it's notifying these houses.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't want to hurt you, buddy. Come on, man. Just comply with us, man.
Wait. Josh, you gotta take Green with you. I'm gonna breach the window.
Skyler, we don't want you to get hurt. We cannot guarantee your safety.
Ready? Got me.
Moving.
Skyler, just keep the window down, buddy. Just keep the window down. You gonna comply or not? Comply or not? Show me your hands. It's your final warning.
Move.
Just so you know, the wind's coming back towards us, so
What's that? The wind is?
wind is kind of misting this way.
Keep coming back.
Skyler, talk to me, man. I want to see your hands. We don't want to hurt you. We have a dog present here, buddy. We don't want to bite you. If you fail to comply, you will get dog bit.
Give your warnings then.
Skyler, this is your final warning. If you do not come out of the car, you're going to get dog bit. The only action you can do to not get dog bit right now is to step out of the car. You're going to get dog bit. This is your last warning. You're under arrest. Open the door.
Okay, he's coming out.
Hey, go ahead, sir. Step out.
Skyler, step out of the car.
All right.
You're under arrest. You are not free to go.
Let's go. Melissa's hands for turning you down.
You're gonna get dog bit. Step out of the fucking car.
Out of the car.
Out, man. You're gonna get dog bit. Step out of the car.
I'd rather get shot.
Step out of the car. All the way on the ground. All the way on the ground.
Down. Down on the ground.
I'm down. Holy shit. This is not a this video. Yo, chill.
I got it.
All right, he's good. To the side.
Oh, at least take me to dinner before you molest me. I was just talking about how I feel bad for the people getting right now. Now y'all doing it to me. This is crazy.
Tell me about it. You're looking at a speeding ticket before.
There's my window on the ground.
Do you have a preference for a tow for your vehicle?
A preference for a what?
Tow truck.
A tow truck? Yeah, call my boss. We got a tow truck.
Or roll towards me.
Next on the list.
My girl don't even touch me like that.
We're going to sit you up on your butt. We're going to stand you up to your feet.
Ready? Going to clear my lungs too.
2, 3. You had every opportunity to comply.
Yeah, well now I can tell my boss all of it.
Once the suspect was transported, the officer engaged in a conversation with Skyler, seeking further insight and clarity about the situation.
Man, ain't you Lake Geneva? This ain't Lake Geneva. Where the f***'s the jail?
Elkhorn?
Huh?
Elkhorn?
Elkhorn?
Yeah. That's where the hospital's at too, which is where we're going.
We're going to the hospital?
That's what you requested.
So you're not going to deny me my rights?
I don't believe I've denied any of your rights so far.
You definitely have. How many times you pulled a trigger on somebody? None?
Once.
Once?
Yep.
It scared you, didn't it?
Nope. So remember my conversation with you about just talking to us, you and me, so we could avoid any breakdown in communications and things getting
you
missed?
remember how I put my car in park and rolled down my window, showed you my hands?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of? What, you got dementia?
Well, eventually you put your window down a little bit and show me one hand at a time. Yeah, I remember that.
When they find no weapon in that vehicle and they come back and tell you, you're going to feel real stupid.
I don't feel stupid at all. You're the one that should probably feel stupid. You're looking at a traffic ticket. That's it. And now you're going to jail. You're missing work.
Yeah, a traffic ticket ain't no reason to miss work. Going to jail, that's one heck of a reason. My boss can't write me up for that shit.
Your logic is so...
My logic is
so incredibly flawed that
Like, I have no words.
Probably because you can't fathom it. You can't understand it. Oh, we got backup too? There's some that pointed that gun at me. Background says I have mental health issues too, so I can get in a psych ward. Y'all ain't taking me to jail.
Are you diagnosed with anything?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what are you diagnosed with?
I'm not telling you.
Later, while moving the suspect into a hospital room, the officer noticed and evaluated his suspicious movements, adding another layer of complexity to the case.
Yeah, I handled it better than the cops, though. They were coughing for a while. Do I get a nice little jacket that keeps my arms like Yoda?
I don't know. Maybe.
Cool.
Do you smoke cigarettes, do any recreational drugs, or drink alcohol?
I do not.
Have you ever smoked cigarettes?
Hey, bro. Chill. Y'all already practically need to search me. I ain't got shit on me. I like to play. My girl don't touch me like that.
Sit down. Sit down.
I was just gonna stand and talk in the corner.
No.
Bro.
Sit down. You do not get up again, you understand?
Or what? Yeah, there we go. Or what?
In back.
Why?
In back.
This feels like excessive force, officer.
No, you say you're gonna use your to hurt yourself, so I'm gonna take your boots from you.
And take the handcuffs off?
No.
You trying to break my toe, dog? These dogs barking.
No.
Can I have water?
No. No.
Golly, bro.
In back.
No.
No. Back up.
I want water.
Back up. No, you want
what? I want water. Is anyone watching this?
Yes.
This is definitely excessive force. Can I get some water?
You could drown yourself with water.
Oh my God, dog.
You're suicidal, dude.
I'm about to be homicidal.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You see this hole behind these eyes? I'm trying to adjust the handcuffs, bro. They're hurting me. They're committing suicide on me.
There's a process taking place at the moment.
Ow! This is how we treat people? Man, I hope all three of you go through the exact same scenario. The golden rule, treat people how you want to be treated. And I hope you have 5 dudes pointing guns at your head the same way I did earlier. Except this time I hope they pull the trigger. And I hope you're punished for your actions. I hope you think you're going to see them pearly gates and God goes, remember that pride you held on to so hard? Y'all got a combined IQ of 20.
And that's still higher than his.
Now that my hands are restrained by other means, can the handcuffs come off?
As soon as we get there, yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
That's the whole point.
And they're cutting my fucking sweater. Oh, I know y'all don't give a fuck about nobody but yourselves.
There you go. Thank you.
Well, might as well put me down. I'm like old Yeller now. Take me out to the back with the shotgun. Hey, look at that. I ain't getting no circulation down there. You made that a little too tight, Mr. Officer. Damn. Why are you taking my socks?
Make sure you don't get hurt.
Skyler was charged with fleeing an officer.
You were taking it out of the drawer and put it in because it's in the register.
Yeah, it's in the register.
It's like a whole pile of hundreds, and you just pretty much each transaction, each time it opens up, you take a few, put it at the bottom. Okay.
On June 7, 2023, officers were dispatched to a Walmart location following reports of a theft allegedly committed by an employee. When the officers arrived, they quickly assessed the situation and took swift action to address the incident. The suspect was detained for further questioning.
Somebody stole over $5,000.
Okay. You guys have?
Yeah.
Today they have?
Yeah, it's right now. It's in action.
Oh.
Yeah, it's happening right now. So we're doing the exit interview, and so the person is sitting down right now.
In the office?
In the office.
Okay.
Waiting.
Okay.
And so cameras already been rolled, evidence has already been collected.
Okay. She has the money. It was today she started taking it today?
Yeah, she stole some money today, and she did something with it, so she may not have it in her possession. So, but
did she leave work and then came back to work?
She did something with someone in the parking lot.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So,
I'm sorry, how are you? Just do me a favor, just stand up for me. Put your hands on your back. You got any weapons or anything on you?
Police can go back there. Like up front. I mean, we'll try to.
No, we have to contact for our safety. I don't want to be chasing them.
I mean, is there a back?
There's a back.
Okay. You want to put your car on back?
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, we are.
No.
We're asking you. What money came from the store?
Just 100.
Just the hundreds, not the tens inside here?
How much is there? How much?
40 times 100 was up 4,000.
4,000. On top of this. Found inside the garage.
Oh, these two, are these theirs too?
After taking the suspect into custody, the officers initiated an interrogation. They posed a series of pointed questions to uncover details about the theft and understand the motives behind it.
2 months. 2 months? So that right before your birthday or?
Right after.
Right after?
It was probably a month then.
Okay. Where'd you work before that?
Walmart.
Which one?
Federal Highway. Not that one. The one that's right by a gas station.
Is that all the way up north?
No, it's not too far from a Publix. You know, Publix Hillsborough Square.
Oh, all the way up there. By the LA Fitness Plaza and the Target?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, there's like a gas station and there's in front, there's like a little strip plaza. That one? What happened over there? Why'd you leave? Isn't that one closer to your house?
It is, but I left because I left my parents' house. I wasn't living down in Pompano anymore.
Where are you living now?
I was living in Florida.
Fort Lauderdale? Okay.
And Miami.
And Miami? It was just like on your own or with your friends?
Boyfriend.
Okay. You seem like you're disappointed.
Very.
Yeah? How long did you know him?
Who?
Your boyfriend.
Oh. We've been together for like a year and some months. Will be 2 years, December.
Okay, so you guys are still together.
Yeah.
Why?
It's complicated.
Yeah? Doesn't look like it's complicated. It looks like you got it all figured out.
It's complicated.
Yeah? Is he messing around? Or he's got you in a trick bag?
I can't say messing around because he believes in having multiple wives. I'm just not part of that.
What is he, Mormon?
He believes in
Or he's Muslim?
the Most High.
The Muslim?
He's not Muslim.
But he believes in like what?
Yahweh B'Shem Mashiach Yahweh Shai.
Oh, so he's Jewish?
Yeah, he's one of them Israelite.
Ah.
Yeah.
But hey, he must be doing something right. Right?
No, I ended things like what, a couple days ago.
Couple days ago?
Yeah.
So what does he do for work?
Okay. At first, he was selling. Now I think he's working at Wingstop. If he still works there, I don't know.
Who you living with then?
I'm back at my mom's house right now. I was trying to get my life back in order, so I was back at her house.
You're trying to press fast forward on that? Getting life back together?
Yes, man.
Is that exactly what happened?
Exactly what happened. So you know you want something to go by faster than it's supposed to because it's taking forever.
Yeah, it's like let me press a fast forward button and make this happen. It's tough. Shoot. Have you been arrested before?
Never.
Any trouble with the law ever?
Never.
Never. So you just decided to. You do know you worked for a really big corporation, right? Is there a reason why you were like, oh, they're so big they won't know? Is that kind of the thought process?
I don't know. Honestly, I was really just trying to get my life back in order.
I can barely hear you.
I said, I don't know, honestly. I was really just trying to get my life back in order.
Yeah?
Just trying to make it quicker than it was supposed to.
So, there's one good thing that could come out of this. And it looks like you want this to be the first and last time this ever happens.
Yes.
Right? So, I don't tell this to a lot of people because a lot of people that I sit across, they're legit criminal. Like, they're career offenders and they're career criminals. And however, your first time offense, what I can do is give you the opportunity and say, hey.
As the investigation progressed, officers delved deeper, asking additional questions to piece together the full scope of the incident. Their efforts aimed to gather critical information for the ongoing investigation.
Which made me go into debt. 21 years old in debt.
How much debt did you go into?
I'm at $5,000.
So how much, first time you took money, how much did you end up taking?
It was one something.
1,000 something?
Was it 1,000? Probably was 1,000.
Okay. That was like beginning of May. And how were you doing it? Is it kind of like the same way you were doing it today, like where you kind of leave it underneath the register?
Yeah.
Is that exactly how it started, or was it some other way?
No, that's exactly how it started.
Okay. So you started taking like $1,000, 1,000. In beginning of May, to will you do it like on every shift?
Yeah, every shift.
Every shift 1,000. And how many days were you working?
How many days was I working? My schedule wasn't a set schedule, so some days I'll be off 2 days, some days I'm off 1 day. Really
so roughly you're working like 4 or 5 days a week. Mm-hmm. So you were taking about $4 or $5 grand a week.
I wouldn't do it every week.
Okay. It would be like every other week?
Yeah.
Okay. So if 1 week, 4, another week, then 2 weeks later or a week later. And then today, all the money that was in your purse, right? How much of that was just today?
It had to be. I'm not sure. I didn't count it.
Was it? Damn. What we were trying to do was right, but I guess it's not. Is there anything else except for the merchandise and the money?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea of how much you've stolen so far? If you had to ballpark a number, what would you say?
Being honest, I don't know.
Because that bundle today was just 4, and if every other day you were doing 1,000, you're looking at about just doing simple math. 5, 10, skip 15. probably in the range of like 22 grand.
22.
I'm just basing like first week. Let's say if you start in the first week of May.
It can't be 22 grand.
No.
It's not that.
Okay, how much you think?
I'll say 10 for right now.
10?
Yeah.
10 grand?
Yeah, I'll say 10, 9.
Okay, including the 4 grand today?
Yeah.
Okay. And would you be changing out? Would you be doing transactions? How are you getting that money?
I'll be doing transactions.
And then, how do you get a bundle of 100 though?
The transaction I'll just put them under
the register.
The register.
And you would just only when you got a $100 bill?
What do you mean?
Because it was like a bundle of.
No, that was the bundle that was in the socket.
Okay.
It was in the socket. Each time I opened it, I would just take it and put it on side of the
You were taking it out of the drawer,
yeah,
put it underneath. Because it's in the register.
Yeah, it's in the register.
It's like a whole pile of hundreds, and you just pretty much each transaction, each time it opens up, you take a few, put it at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Then if you're doing hundreds of transactions a day, well, is there anything else? That's it for the merchandise and the money.
That's it.
Nothing else. Did you beat up an employee?
No.
Anything else?
No.
Nothing else? Did you just take money from another employee's purse?
No.
Nothing?
No.
A customer's purse?
Customers? No.
Purse? Okay. I'm asking. Remember, I'm giving you. I'm trying to cover all the bases. Because sometimes you forget, you know. Like one time
I didn't take anything inside of an employee's purse.
Okay.
An employee's purse.
Okay. I'm asking. I'm running through all the scenarios with you.
I know.
Okay.
No.
A cell phone, maybe some patron left a cell phone. You grabbed it, something like that. Okay.
The only one time I know I grabbed the phones from outside and I brought it inside and I gave it to Armando.
The employee was charged with felony grand theft.
The books are completely full.
Like, I don't have it.
Well, the books are reported stolen. The books are no good.
Yeah.
The state of Florida.
Stolen already. Stolen, and we will pay. The box is cancelled. We need the money to pay for the lottery office now.
Okay, Sam, I will get that for you.
Okay, give me the money.
On December 19th, 2022, officers were dispatched to a mini-mart following a report of theft. Upon arriving at the scene, the officer approached the suspect to begin the investigation. The officer asked several questions, carefully observing the suspect's responses and behavior to evaluate the situation.
Tell me what happened, and then based on what you say, I'm going to tell you what I know.
Okay.
But I'm giving you a chance to be honest, okay?
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Here?
Yeah, there's something happened here.
Okay.
Got some lottery tickets. Your name came up.
Okay.
I've been doing a lot of research today. Let's just put it that way, okay?
Okay.
So look, I came up here to talk to you. So to give you maybe there's a logical explanation to this. I don't know. That's why I'm here, to give you a chance to explain.
Okay.
So that's what I'm here for. Go ahead.
Can I talk to my boss?
No, not right now.
Okay, well, the pay, yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna have to pay for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay it back.
And how much did he say it was at that time?
I don't, that's why I say I can look at my phone, I can remember the day, but I don't really remember offhand.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, there's a bunch missing right now. A whole bunch. Like, a bunch. Like, so I'm just like I said. Keep in mind, okay? I just want you to keep in mind. There's tons of cameras in here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You tried to do a good job, but there was some. We can still see some things. I watched the video. So that's what I want. This is your chance to be honest. Like, listen, there's bad people in this world, and there's people that just make mistakes.
Yeah.
All right? If you just make a mistake, say, hey, look, I screwed up, I made a mistake. It is what it is. We own it, we move on. But then there's bad people in the world that continually like, you know, do bad things.
Yeah,
I don't think, and listen to me, I don't think you did bad things. Because I can tell you right now, it looks like you're wearing the same exact clothes you were wearing last week.
Yeah.
So my guess is, it's the holidays. Christmas is right around the corner. You have any kids?
Yeah.
Yep, you have kids. You probably want to give them a good Christmas. We have all this stuff going on. Inflation's up, everything's up. Like, it's an easy way to make a few extra bucks, and it is what it is. I think all that weighing on you, you're a mom, you got all this stuff going on. It's like, again, it's Christmas, it's the holidays, like, we made a mistake, we own it, we move that on, and we deal with it.
Is that what happened?
So am I going to jail today?
I mean, as of right now, you're not under arrest.
Well, we do have to explain to you the fact that the reason we're out here is because it's 5 full rolls of lottery tickets.
Yeah.
That totals about $3,500.
Yeah.
That's a lot more than 50 or 60.
5 full rolls.
5 books. There's books missing.
Books.
Books.
So lottery tickets come in these rolls
Yeah, I
that
know
slide.
because,
Those 5 are missing. Initially it was 9. We had Osama go through his inventory several times, and he confirmed that it was not 9, it was 5.
Okay.
Because they were put back in different positions or something like that.
Yeah.
But the big issue is that 5 books are missing. Several of those tickets were cashed at the time you were working here. And we know that because the Gaming Commission tracks every single ticket to the letter.
Yeah.
To the second that it was
Very
cashed.
Because it's in the thing.
Exactly. They were cashed while you were on duty at this location and no one else was in the store but you. So you cashed those tickets.
Let me show you something real quick. Hang on with me. I just want to show you something. Hang on. All right. So this is from the Gaming Commission, the state of Florida Gaming Commission. Okay. Yeah. Look. You know how it works. There's that's the product number. There's the book ID number. This is missing from the store, right? Look.
Yes.
Here's this is where it was paid out to.
Yeah.
Here. These books were missing while you were working, and they were also cashed out yesterday while you were working. But here's the thing, nobody else is at the register while you're cashing these out. And again, here's another one. You, yesterday, right before it, another one. This whole book is missing.
The
entire book.
Wow, no, and I didn't. Okay.
I'm being honest with you. I'm showing you a little bit. No, this is just the paper. Like, this is 2 of the papers that I have. I have all of this.
We've been working on this since about...
The suspect strongly denied any involvement in the theft, maintaining her innocence throughout the questioning. She insisted that she was not responsible for the incident.
Let me go ahead and refute.
Unfortunately, no. At this point, it's not to him. Because now the state's involved because of the fact that he's tampering with state property. That's what the tickets are.
So look, let me tell you this. Be honest. Let me tell you this right now, okay? I know there is more than one book that you took. And I can prove that to you in about half a second, okay? Because look, Deanna, look, Deanna, look. Like I told you, I know it's more than one book, okay? So you're giving me a little bit. We gotta be completely honest. And look, hold on, just let me finish, okay? And the reason I know it's more than one book is because look, 12/18 yesterday, 1856 you cashed one. That's from one book. At 1857 you cashed another one. At 1858 you cashed another one. Those are from 2 separate books. So I know more than one book.
I'm not saying that. I'm trying to think, but I know I don't have the whole complete book, but I just don't want to go.
I understand.
I have my kids out here. I live in hotel.
You're not on London Crest anymore?
No, we got evicted. Like,
what hotel are you at?
Right now, I'm at right here off of
Was there a Toyo over here?
Last night I stayed at the Holiday Inn.
Okay.
But
the one in Winter Garden or the one over there at my house?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, at Pocket Island and 50 by the Sam's Club.
Please, I'll do anything. My kids are out here.
I understand.
How old are your kids?
They're 13 and 15.
Well, look, let's work through this first. Let's start off with, let's rewind, let's go back to just, let's be 100% honest. Because again, I gotta let the state know. I need to tell the state, how many books, to your best recollection?
I don't know if you're saying that. I don't know. I think those are talking about more.
4 or 5 books were taken, and you took them all on the 15th when they came in?
Well, no, I see the bag. Well, actually, the bag was in the car. I don't know if one of my coworkers thought it was trash, and I should have been did the right thing and turned it back in.
So you found them in the trash can?
Yeah, the bag was in the trash. I don't know if they thought it was trash. It was like it was in a bag that it came in like a shipment.
Okay, so they don't come in just like a plastic bag. They come in an actual shipping bag that says...
Yeah, it was open though.
And so you found this in the trash can?
Yeah, it was like when I was taking out all our trash.
Outside or
inside? No, inside here. There were boxes, and I don't know if they set it to the side and thought, I don't know, but I took it all out and I looked and I'm like,
and you just assumed that they were throwing them away?
I just didn't, me being, like you said, I just didn't, like.
So you just thought they were trash and just picked them up?
Well, when I looked in the box, I didn't originally see it when I was taking it out and I was getting ready, I'm like,
yeah, I get
and then I'm like, I just didn't say, hey, here.
So you scratch one off and you're like, oh my God, it's a winner. So
yeah, I'm like, oh, it's and I didn't like just sneak them from my boss, I took out the trash and I'm like, oh, is this meant to be or not? Like, and I just, me being like, with this time, like you guys said, I just didn't say, hey, here's.
I believe they might have been found, and I believe they were probably in that corner in the bottom over there. But here's the thing about it. I watched you remove the cellophane plastic, activate the book.
Yeah, after I brought them back in.
Activated them, and then you kept looking over your shoulder at the camera up here, and then you put them in another plastic bag. So you knew they weren't activated, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They weren't activated.
Yeah, that's why you activated them.
But I'm like, oh, they were supposed to go out, or they weren't here. I took all the boxes out. I'm thinking like, okay, and I'm like, well, this is like a mishap, and somebody look over it or something like that. And it's my mistake.
I understand.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take
Where are the rest of the tickets at? You cashed them all in?
No.
You got winners at the house?
Well, no, they're not at I don't have a house.
Oh, at your hotel?
No,
oh, they're in a storage unit?
That my stuff is in.
So you haven't given any out there?
I didn't give any to anybody. I can return them.
Okay.
I'm not trying to go to
hold on.
You have to be sure, okay?
Alright, so...
I'm so sorry.
So
I understand.
The tickets are all in the storage unit, except for the ones that you cashed.
How many have you cashed?
Just that.
Just these 3. These 3 tickets. I'm just asking. Look here. I don't want to blame you for something that you didn't do.
Yeah.
See, it's just as important to us that we find the guilty party as it is that we prove someone's innocent. So if you want to cash those 3, you want to cash those 3.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you have any of those tickets here on in the car?
No.
Nothing in your pockets?
No.
So what was the idea? Just to slowly cash them in?
Despite her denials, the officer continued to press for details, asking more questions to uncover additional information and gain clarity on the matter.
I didn't think we were going to get big or anything.
I mean, that's
just some extra money. That's, just a few extra bucks.
It's that time of year, and like I said, the big thing is these days is inflation. That's a huge thing these days, these kind of days, because people are so desperate. Desperation comes in many forms. Sometimes we just make very silly mistakes because of that.
I don't think you're a bad person. I just think you were given. I call it a crime of opportunity. Kind of like it was there, and it was kind of like, I might as well. There's nobody looking. That's what I call it.
I had that second thought, and I'm like, and I should have followed my first mind and just like, hey.
And that's unfortunate how it happens a lot of times. People don't go into these days, going, you know what? Screw my boss. I'm going to take a toe to him. No. Yeah, unfortunately, it happened. You saw it as it's a sign. Maybe this is an opportunity for you to make some extra cash.
You just got evicted. I completely understand. Like I can understand that.
He even gave me because he knows that I'm in a hotel right now, so he's trying to find some people that I can rent by the week, until I decide if I'm gonna, either stay here in Florida or relocate.
Where are you from?
I'm from here, but I have nobody else here. It's just me now.
Like I said, I don't think you're a bad person. I just think you made a mistake.
I did, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
And I want to say I'm sorry to my boss because you know, he's a hard ass, but he tries, you know, and I try too, because, you know, I'm on call when he needs me, you know, I just, like you said, you put it best, the opportunity. And it was a bad thing. I should have just turned him back in, because come on now, I should have known that nothing like that goes unaccomplished.
Well, they're the ones that were looking for him, and you know, when we started getting involved, and the state gets involved, and the state don't like it when people start messing with her.
I'm not trying to have that. I just,
you know, like you said, it was like we said, it was like an opportunity was presented to you. Like we could have made the right decision or the wrong decision, but we just made a mistake. We made the wrong decision. Like I think that's what happened. Like I said, I don't think you're about this.
At one point, the suspect pleaded for forgiveness, but her boss's response was far from what she had hoped for, leaving her visibly upset.
No, I don't need the books now. I need the money. I need 3,300.
Let's work on getting the tickets. Come on, let's go. You gotta get your phone. I'm saying, let's get your phone. We need it. Let's work on getting the tickets.
can I just go? I'm asking you, can I
Let's work on getting
I
the
need
tickets.
the money.
The book, I have the books. I don't have the money.
The books are completely full.
Like, I don't have it.
Well, the books are reported stolen. The books are no good.
Yeah.
The state of Florida.
Stolen already. Stolen, and we will pay. The books is cancelled. We need the money to pay for the lottery office now.
Okay, Sam, I will get that for you.
Okay, give me the money.
I'm saying, well, I don't have it all. You want my check? I have 2 checks. That's it.
If you don't have it, you deal with them.
Let's work. Look, let's work on getting the tickets.
I'm begging you.
If you don't want to pay for this, why did you do that?
Come on.
Can I just ask him 1 second, please?
We're almost. This is not the time to do all this. He's already kind of said what he wants to say. We can't sit here. We're not going to sit here and badger him.
And this is not.
Okay. Well, can I grab my stuff?
We'll get all your stuff. Let's work on. Let's call your mom. Let's call your mom.
I need the money.
Let's go talk to your mom. Let's call your mom. Let's work on getting the tickets.
Okay, let me call her.
Let's work on that. Let's walk back outside. So we.
This outside.
Let's walk outside. Yana, come on.
Okay.
Let's walk outside.
Can I just get something? I'm gonna smoke or something. I'm nervous.
I understand.
I just want to grab my black and
Where's her purse? Hand me her purse.
No, I don't want them. I don't need them.
Just hand me her belongings, please. Oh, you just want your black and mild?
Boss man, please. I'm begging you.
Oh, this is okay. Well, he's handing me all your stuff. We'll walk outside so you can get your stuff.
Yeah. I don't. Please, man.
We're gonna walk outside so you can get your stuff.
Okay, no, I don't need. I just need to grab my black and mild. Boss man, please, I'm begging you. Okay. My God.
Let's call mom.
I really don't want to go to jail.
I understand. There you go. Perfect. Alright, you gonna leave that stuff in here? Okay, leave it in here.
After closely evaluating the suspect's behavior, the officer carefully weighed the evidence and made the deliberate decision to proceed with appropriate action.
Just so nobody breaks into your car?
No, I have to roll up the
okay,
window.
I thought you were like, whoa, don't do that. You scared me, girl.
No, why would I do that? You're right here.
You scared me to death. You gave me a heart attack.
I have to hit it to roll up the window.
I got you. You scared me to death.
Come on, bro. I'm not gonna.
I was like, we're gonna make this really bad.
No. You know what? I think it.
Are those any of his?
No, that's already gone. Those are the ones I bought.
Okay, just checking. You've been honest so far.
Yeah. Can you guys?
Here.
No, because I know there's a back. That's the 2 you guys are talking about. I know they're in the storage unit. There's one. That have the one book in the back.
Okay, just grab it.
Okay.
Just pull the whole bag out. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. It's right here.
Just pull the whole bag out. Just pull the whole the whole bag out. Let's go.
These are mine.
Okay, just pull the whole
I'm
bag
getting
out.
the books that you asked for here.
Yeah. Okay.
These are.
All right. Tell you what. Just hop out for me.
Yeah.
No, there's a whole bunch more in there. There's a whole bunch.
Because these are mine. That's what
You
I'm
didn't
saying.
buy all those books. I'll tell you what. If we're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
play,
gonna
we're gonna play the game. I'm just gonna tow the car and write a search warrant on it.
I'm gonna get the.
Okay, we're done. We're done.
No, please, here. Okay, just take the bag. Okay, officer, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Please. I'm begging you.
We're done playing games.
You just take the bag. Okay,
I've been nice.
I'm
You're
sorry.
Stop
Okay, I'm
resisting.
sorry. Okay,
Turn around, man. Turn around. Stop.
At this point,
Stop
this
pulling
point,
away.
you will catch
We've
additional
been,
charge.
We've been more than nice.
Okay, I'm telling you now, please.
Give me your other hand.
Okay,
Put
stop.
your hand behind your back. Stop, Deanna.
Put your hand
behind your back.
Can I ask you, please?
Stop.
Sir, please. Okay, I'm here. Okay.
Stop resisting. Because right now you're gonna get hurt.
No,
Stop.
I'm asking you, can you just take
Grab the
it?
cup. Grab the cup. We're trying to be gentle with you.
I got you.
We're trying to be gentle.
Okay, can I just grab?
No.
At
We're
this
done.
point, you cannot reach for anything else.
We're done.
God, please just take the bag.
No, we're done playing.
Take the
We're done
bag,
playing.
please.
We're done playing. We're done
Okay,
playing.
Here.
No, we're done.
We're done.
We tried.
Okay, please.
No. Hold on, let me double lock, Chris. Hold on.
Please.
No.
I'm begging you,
I want
please.
to get
Just
tired. I
take
got
the
you.
bag. Come please.
We're going to.
No,
We're going to tow the car and write a search warrant on it.
No.
You wanted to play games.
Please.
Absolutely. At this point, you decide you want to play the game.
No, but I'm begging you.
I'm telling you to get in.
But no, can I just ask a question?
Get
Please,
in.
please, sir, please. No, please. Can you give me one more chance?
No, we're done.
Please, officer,
Get in,
please. Officer, please, I'm begging you, please.
As the investigation progressed, the officer uncovered new evidence that complicated the case, revealing it to be far more intricate than initially anticipated.
Yeah, I want the ones from the door too, because I guarantee they're
Yeah, I
from
know.
these.
This is crazy.
Look at this. This has been going on for a lot longer than
So we get.
even he knows. So,
This is crazy. I wonder. Well,
oh,
yeah.
there you go. That's.
I have to look and see.
Do not deface or lose this card. It must be retained in order to record this book as received.
Yeah. There's so much here.
Okay.
I say we just write a ticket on it, bro.
Okay. If that's what you want to do, I'm
I
fine
mean,
with
it's
that.
not the crime of the century, but it's a lot. It's a theft. It's a lot more theft than we thought.
Dude, this is a huge.
I say we tow it and just write a ticket on it.
I'm fine with that. You're still recording?
Yeah.
The officer then engaged the suspect in further conversation to clarify details and piece together a complete picture of the incident.
Look, here's the thing. I'm gonna pull you out the car, okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna put these cuffs back behind your
I
back.
just want to
I'm going to put these cuffs back behind your back, and you're not gonna resist us, okay?
Yeah, but can I just talk to you really quick?
We will talk, but we're gonna put these cuffs back behind your back.
I wasn't trying to hide. Look, I'm not gonna.
Whoa.
Look, I wasn't trying to hide anything.
Put your hands back
At this
behind your
point,
back.
no.
I don't want to charge you with escape.
No.
But we will.
So you gotta hold it. I gotta undo the lock.
I'm just.
Deanna, stop
you
tensing
guys
up.
didn't know
Chill
it.
out.
I'm just
Chill
trying
out.
to say something,
Deanna, stop
though.
tensing up on us.
Okay, but look, you guys think that I was trying to hide something and I wasn't. I just didn't want to seem like.
Yeah, but you're
Ma, you guys are being. Ma, please. Come on, please. I'm begging you.
I'm trying to do this gently.
Yeah, but I'm asking. Can I
You gotta
just
pull the sleeve up for me.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna do this. Can I please just stand? Can I please just. Mike.
Got tiny wrist, dude.
Look, Mike. You guys are doing. You gave me a chance.
Oh, I did. You're right.
Yeah,
you were 100% right. We give you.
What I'm saying is,
I was
getting
nicer
them.
to you than I was most people.
But you guys are doing it like I was getting them.
Oh, you were trying to hide them.
No, I wasn't. I just didn't want to seem like.
Then why did we find additional 3 books in your car? Those aren't yours.
What
You
do you
didn't buy
mean?
those. You have 6 books in plain view in your car.
One, but there's only 5. I bought one.
You bought a full book of tickets. Okay. With the tags on it that say you deactivated.
I'm not gonna try.
Look, okay, look,
relax,
I'm
relax.
done. I'm done.
Okay.
Look, I'm just
have
asking.
a seat back in the car for me.
Can I
just have a seat back in the car for me? Have a seat back. Have a seat back in the car for me. We will talk. Sit down. Sit down. Hold on, Chris. Hold on, Chris.
No. I am. Can I?
Let me finish and we will talk.
Please, okay. Can I just say something, please? You guys
stop. Not right now. You can't talk. Okay, I'll make a deal with you. If you put your in that seat and you can leave your feet out like this, we will talk.
Okay. But I just wanna look. I didn't wanna seem. Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, I'm a man of my word.
No, okay.
Slide all the way in the car. Put your feet in.
You said I could leave my feet.
Put your feet in, and we're gonna stand here and talk. Put your feet in. Other foot.
I didn't want to seem.
All the way in.
Look, I didn't.
Now talk to me.
Okay, I didn't want to seem like I'm already in trouble. I wasn't trying to hide anything. If that was the case, I wouldn't have took you guys to the car. I was not trying to hide anything. Okay. I just didn't want to seem like, okay, right here in front of the traffic, bringing all of it out. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You guys thought I was trying to hide it, and I wasn't.
Look, damn it. What you were doing is you were trying to match up the numbers that you knew that I had.
No, because I don't know the numbers that you have. Mine.
All right, that's fine. It's modes.
Sorry.
Fine.
But I wasn't, when I walked you to the car, I wasn't trying to hide it.
Okay.
I just didn't want to pull the whole bag out and seem like this is really bad person, like a whole bag of lottery tickets.
I know.
I wasn't trying to match up anything. I swear on my life.
Okay, let's be honest. Is there anything in that storage unit? Is there any?
I think there was one, but that's why I took you to the car.
Okay.
And then that's why I went to the car.
There's only one book in the storage unit.
Probably.
Okay, that's fine. If there's only one of there. There's only one of there.
But I didn't want to seem like you just thought I was trying to hide it.
Yeah.
And you give me a chance, and I walked you to the car. I wasn't trying to. Look, Ma, I wasn't trying to match up anything.
You kept pulling over it, trying to cover it
up. No, because it looks bad.
It look bad, but it looks even worse when you try to hide it.
But I wasn't trying to hide it.
You could have told me, yo, can you pull the car around and we can block people's view?
I didn't think that I could do that. I'm sorry.
You can ask me anything.
And
how have I been a
No, you haven't, and that's why I walked you to the car.
Okay.
But I wasn't trying to hide it. I swear on my life. Right. I'm done. I know it was over with then. Right. And you said I was trying to match up the books, and I wasn't. Okay. I just didn't want to seem like right here in front of the traffic, pulling the whole thing out.
Okay, I got you.
That was it. All right. But you thought I was trying to hide it, and I swear to God that I wasn't.
Well, it looked like you were.
No, and I promise I wasn't.
Because me and Detective Bonner thought the same thing.
No, Bonner, I wasn't.
I gotta ask you something. Where'd you get these?
I can call the game and
don't.
Find out. Because these don't match the numbers of the books that are stolen from this location. So that makes me wonder. Have you been doing this longer than just last Thursday?
No.
And where'd they come from?
Those I think. I don't know if I bought them from somebody. I don't think I bought them from somebody.
The suspect was charged with felony third-degree grand theft and resisting arrest without violence. She was sentenced to 60 days in jail.
But I don't think
You know the game you're playing.
I just don't know how to handle this.
On May 31st, 2023, the officer responded to a call from store management regarding an employee suspected of theft. Upon arriving at the scene, the officer began questioning the suspect. However, she maintained an air of innocence, pretending to know nothing about the accusations.
I have a daughter to take care of. Please don't send me to jail. You can get rid of me.
I'm not saying nothing.
Bossman, give me a few minutes.
Yes, we have evidence for 3 years.
3 years? No, are you out of your mind?
Okay. So, right now, you are going to get arrested. Okay. I need to speak to you because this has been going on for a while. Completely up to you if you want to speak to me or not.
Okay, but I
Hold on, let me finish. If you do want to speak to me and you have an explanation for whatever it is that you may have done, I'm going to read you your rights and we'll go from there. Just to get kind of like a baseline. This is kind of like your chance that you get to explain yourself before you go.
Okay, can I just ask, please, I don't know how to pick up my daughter after school.
We will talk about that later too.
Oh,
you have been told for last year I reminded you corporate on the watch. Before that I explained you corporate is on the watch. Please do not do 1 minute catching. I have evidence and piles and piles and piles and piles of evidence with detailed note, and corporate is, this is me right now, corporate is coming after me for you.
Okay,
that's all I have to say.
Can you please not send me to jail for my daughter?
You've been told before.
Mr.
I have
Vincenia.
nobody else.
Excuse me, I told you you had a past record. I worked hard for 6 years to drag you out of that. You had all whatever drugs, felonies you have. You did not listen. I gave you my store keys. I trusted you. And guess what? You robbed me for over and over and over. I have.
Mr.
You've been recorded now.
Enough.
You've been
Step out.
I'm
Just so you know, you've been recorded.
No
right?
matter what happened, I have a 5-year-old daughter, 7-year-old daughter.
Okay.
That needs to be picked up, and I have nobody else.
No
Regardless of what happened, I don't know how.
Okay. So
We resolve this away without taking me to jail.
Unfortunately, it's not up to me.
Who is it up to?
It's up to him.
Okay.
Yeah. So there is a lot that we need to talk about. All right. And I cannot force you to talk to me. We can have a conversation. Maybe get a better understanding why this happened, if you want to. But I have to read your rights. Okay? Simple, because I'm gonna be asking questions. All right. All right. So the first right you have is you have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Number two, any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Number three, you have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements and during any questioning. Number four, if you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements and during any questioning. Number five, if at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any of my questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to speak to me?
I have never intentionally done anything wrong to hurt you, Tina.
Mr. Vincenia, I need you to step out, please. We cannot do this back and forth thing. If you're gonna keep doing this, then I cannot do an interview.
I don't know what he's talking about, for 3 years and stuff.
Okay.
No, I've.
How long? To the best of your recollection.
I don't feel like I've been stealing.
You don't feel like you've been stealing. So what exactly
I
do you
feel like
you've
he
been doing?
treats us very unfairly.
Okay. What is
all of us?
What is unfairly to you?
There's one girl's been working here 6 years. She still makes minimum wage. He doesn't give us any appreciation. And I've been here a long time, and I know I don't mean to come off, as excuses and anything. But he's a hard man.
As the investigation progressed and with no way to avoid the situation, the suspect finally admitted to some involvement, providing partial information to the officers.
Taking money, what was the initial amount that you were taking that you can recall?
A couple dollars here.
A couple dollars is what? Like $2?
Yeah, like
$2.
$5.
$5. It started with $5.
Yeah, I mean.
Was it every day back then in January? No. When did it become every day?
I think I was doing it every day. I mean, it was $1 here, $2 or here and there. And I'd stick it in the tip jar.
Or were we only talking about $1 a month? Like $1, $2?
I didn't take 20s and big amounts. I didn't.
Nobody mentioned 20s, but you did take 20s.
No, I would go and get change a lot.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm trying.
I understand.
For you to tell me a little bit to help me out, help yourself out.
I know, I'm trying, but I didn't steal a lot at a time. It was little amounts, and it was.
So we're now basically in June. So basically a 6-month period, correct? All right. Let's say if you were taking $5 per day, $10 per day, $20.
That adds up.
Okay. How much do you think you have stolen from your store in total?
Not a lot.
Not a lot?
Sure.
Now, whenever there's a cash transaction, I'm just looking at the patterns here. It seems to me like whenever there is a cash transaction, you don't ring up the cash transactions. You either ring it up, you cancel it, you don't ring it up, you put the money in, provide change, you split that amount into the tip jar, you take some cash then, or a combination of both, or later on you come back and take cash. So it's a lot.
Maybe I didn't realize. I don't mean I didn't think I was doing it at all.
It's been every day for the past, at least for the past month.
It hasn't been that much. Not that it makes a difference.
What's that?
But I don't take a lot at a time. Okay. And I know that doesn't make a difference.
So a day.
But over time,
how much do you take a day? $10.
Yeah, but yeah. Please can we handle this without actually arresting me? I've done so much for you too.
Did you give him his key back?
Please don't do this to me. I don't know how to pick up my daughter. It's my daughter. That's what I'm worried about.
You were told many times what you have done is enough damage to me. It's totaling 19,000 plus.
No, is it?
There is no. A corporate will come after you, and this is my first.
Can we handle this with a court date or something?
Please have my keys, and I gotta go.
Please, Tino, I'm begging you. I don't know what to do about my daughter. I'm gonna have an anxiety attack. Please.
Should have thought about that before.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Tino. I am 100% honestly sorry.
Yeah. I'm trying, but you keep interrupting. So step outside, I'll get you. Are you okay? You want an ambulance? Huh?
No.
Can you breathe?
I don't know how I'm gonna pick up my daughter. I have nobody else. I mean, I will leave. I will handle it in court. I will do whatever needs to be done. Tino, I'm begging you. Please don't.
No. This is not my call. This is law and order. It's not my
He
call.
said it was up to you if we can handle it differently.
After being caught, she became visibly emotional. She tried to manipulate the situation by portraying herself as the victim, hoping to gain sympathy and divert attention from her actions.
Kind of a court date or something.
I don't think it can be an agreement for you to repay all this money back.
I don't know what the sides you about.
What's that?
I'm concerned about picking up my daughter from. No, I don't have any.
From where?
From Boys and Girls Club, where she's at, and she's already going through all this anxiety and stuff, and I got nobody to watch her. Nobody. I mean, it's just me and her, and I don't know how else to. Isn't there any way we could somehow handle it without taking me to jail?
I'm sorry.
I don't even have anyone to help me. How long would I have to stay in jail for? Like, can I...
You can bail out.
How long does that take?
Hours. So, let me ask you this last question. Throughout the time that you've been here, you think you stole more than $750?
750? I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I guess I have. I think some of the times if you see me taking 20s, it was exchanging money.
So
I didn't think
the exchange does happen. The problem is you're not putting in what you're taking out. So that's not an exchange.
No.
How is that an exchange?
But I know. But I don't take.
You know the game you're playing.
I just don't know how to handle this with my daughter. Why isn't there a way we can handle this out of jail?
I'm sorry.
If Tina have said so, but I've been able to.
Yeah, I asked him many times.
I can't believe he's doing this. Is what I understand the issue. This is what I mean. He treats us all so badly. All of us. And honestly, I've told him I was going to start looking for another job because all of us feel so walked all over by him. And I understand that's no, you know.
To the hospital.
I'm gonna have an anxiety attack.
Okay. What's an anxiety attack?
Just where I don't know what to do.
Does it allow you to breathe?
I
Do
can't
you
breathe.
faint?
But
Do you faint? Do you
I
feel
don't
like you're gonna pass
know.
out?
I don't know.
Do you want to get checked out?
I don't know what to do.
You're only delaying it by doing that, but I can get you.
I know I don't want to delay it.
Do you want an
I
ambulance?
can't take one of my medications.
I can't allow you to take any meds because I don't know what they are. I'm not a doctor. I'm not gonna start doing all of this. Yes, take it. Yes or no, because I don't know.
I know, but then I'm gonna go into.
All right, let me get you an ambulance.
Because I take them.
To the row 16.
I'm just like boggled. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to take care of my daughter. I don't know. I'm gonna try to ask her. But my daughter's gonna be traumatized, is what I'm really, really worried about. She's gonna be afraid that, like I said, she just lost her father to cancer unexpectedly. We didn't know he had it, and he went into the hospital and didn't come out. And I don't want her to. I'm already having problems with her. Bad problems with her. Tino, can I please talk to you for a minute?
Despite her emotional tactics, the officers reviewed all the evidence and decided to take appropriate action against her. In a final attempt to change the course of events, the suspect resorted to a new tactic, but it was ineffective.
It's 19,000.
There's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely.
So that's why I asked you. You give me an estimate how much you think you've stolen.
Not nowhere near that.
Then how much?
A couple hundred over 6 months. I would take like $20 a day.
$20 a day?
Or so, yeah. I mean, I know that's not correct. That's not the right thing to do, but I did not steal $19,000.
Listen, that's what he's gonna claim. So that's why I'm asking you.
That's the way he does things. He's the most rotten person I've ever met. I can't believe he's doing this to me right now.
So obviously you know you're fired from here?
Yes.
And you also being trespassed for it. Subway. I don't know if Subway has to do anything with Walmart.
These are very, very expensive. I don't want to lose these. Please put them in my purse somewhere.
Sorry. I'll tie it off.
Pregnant? How far along are you?
Month or two.
A month or two? Okay. Did you go to the doctor yet?
I had my appointments on Monday.
Okay. How many sticks did you pee on?
A couple.
Real hard to believe, huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Is this your first?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then you
Yeah.
know. All right. So I'm just gonna pat you down. Part of code. Is there anything on your person I should know about? No guns, knives, weapons of mass destruction, Al-Qaeda hiding in your pocket, anything that'll cut me, gross me out, stick me, or make me have to go home? But I want to go home.
Sorry.
No?
Okay.
The suspect was charged with grand theft. With overwhelming evidence against her, including over 100 hours of video footage showing her stealing every day for 6 months, amounting to nearly $21,000, she took her case to trial. Ultimately, she was sentenced to 2 years in a Florida prison.
You don't want to be arrested, man. I'm giving you every chance not to be arrested.
I know you are.
So walk off. Walk off.
You know, it's just
I'm giving you respect, but leave.
On August 26, 2023, an officer responded to a call from a store about a man who refused to leave the premises and was causing a disturbance. Upon arriving at the scene, the officer approached the suspect and began asking a series of questions to gather more information about the situation.
Phone's dead, man. I ain't got no tracker on it right now.
Okay, so why were you causing a scene in here a minute ago?
Because I'm mad.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm sorry.
Have I yelled at you once?
No,
Get
sir.
outside. Let's go. Come on. Walk outside and we can talk. You want your help?
Yeah.
Learn some respect.
Respect.
Step over here.
Sorry, man. I'm not
Give me
trying
an
to.
ID.
Huh? I ain't
Give an
got
ID.
no idea. It took all my man.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So you don't have to yell at me, man.
Excuse me, sir.
So tell me what happened.
All right, see. I'm here. I come to the store. I just recently started coming here. I know Depot, the guy that owns the store, whatever stuff. You know, I have my bike parked over here. Excuse me. Gotta get the hands moving and stuff, guys. You know, I track my iPhone's dead. I can't track it now.
So your bike's gone?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you left it here and now it's gone.
No, I left it over here. I parked it over here. I had it locked up. Somebody had to carry it off. The cameras all over the place.
What time was this at?
I had it been about 30 minutes ago. I was sitting inside the store. Please, sir, I'm not being disrespectful. I'll just look.
After questioning the suspect, the officer returned to the store to speak with the staff and collect further details for the investigation.
That's what's going on about it. He lost his bike.
I think he's on something. I think he's doing drugs or something.
So you never saw him on a bike?
No, I don't see him.
And he said he knows you.
He knows me?
Debo or something?
How he knows me?
I don't know. So you've never seen him before in your life? And are you the...
I've seen somewhere he run always. They're always outside sometimes, but I haven't seen him.
Does he ever have a bike?
But I didn't see him about it.
Okay. Do any of your cameras work?
I think they work, but I don't have the password. I have to call my boss first.
Okay.
I don't have to. So anyway, but he's like acting crazy. He tries to fight us anybody right here. They say Mexican, all this stuff. And he can really punch my window right here. Well, what's gonna break?
Okay, so you want him trespassed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like right here too. He tries to push the door like
so
this.
like he's gonna be permanently trespassed?
Yeah.
Come on, he's gonna be permanently trespassed.
Yeah, just keep him outside. Keep him out. Yeah.
If he ever comes back, you call us and be arrested for trespassing.
Okay.
This is his one and only warning. Okay? So he's gonna be permanently trespassed. He comes back, you call us, we arrest him.
Yeah, because I just went outside and he pushed.
Following this, the officer issued a warning to the suspect, advising him to de-escalate and leave the premises. However, instead of complying, the suspect escalated the situation, becoming more uncooperative.
So his cameras don't work, and he said he's never seen you on a bike, and he doesn't even know you.
Yeah, he knows me. He knows me. He's just being
Okay.
ignorant.
Well, what's gonna happen is he doesn't want you ever to come back to the store. So you're
No,
gonna.
I depot at no store. Now I know the person that owns the store.
Okay. What I'm telling you is
Yeah.
you're gonna be trespassed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Okay, but I'm telling you, you're gonna be trespassed. Okay. So that means permanently, you are never allowed back in the store, and that includes in front of the store, and includes in the parking lot. Is that understood?
No, I'm just
Is
here-
that understood?
I'm working
You
around
cannot
here.
work here. I'm telling you, right now, if you come back to the store, you will be arrested for trespassing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If I see you on this
Hey, you know, it's not right because
do you understand what I'm telling you?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm going to show you a form. You have the right to refuse it or sign it or not, but no matter what.
I ain't signing
No,
nothing,
okay,
man, 'cause
that's
see,
fine. You don't have to sign it.
I'm trying to be.
But you're still going to be trespassed. I just want to make that
Trespassing
very.
nothing, man.
No. See, I want to make this very clear because you don't seem. Okay.
I asked somebody to call the police and he's looking like, ooh. Hey, you know, I spent a great deal of money on that bike, and somebody just happened to come out. They had to pick it up and take it up. Cameras don't work. Yeah. They work in the store just fine, but they don't work out here. And he knows me. He knows I have a bike. I come here every day.
Did we run them?
Yeah, run me, yeah. Yeah, I
Does it
got
say any
history
20
and stuff,
history?
whatever, you know.
You diagnosed with anything, bud?
Huh?
You diagnosed with anything? No. You're good?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Oh, yeah, what are you trying to diagnose with? If you don't mind me asking.
Nah, I'm diagnosed, man. As a normal person in the world, I work, take care of, look after people. I know the people here and stuff, man. You know.
They're really quiet. That's full blast. If Ernie, isn't that 700? What?
She said Division 1. No, it's Vernia.
There you go. That's 700.
I ain't here to put me no trespassing on here. I come here every day and I work here.
Brian.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I feel like you're not hearing me. I just want to make it very clear one more time.
Yes, sir.
You are being permanently trespassed from here. There is no ifs, ands, or but.
Yeah.
All right? If you
There
come
is
back.
if
No,
ands.
no, Brian. If you come back here, the only if and or but is I'm going to put you in handcuffs and you're going to go to the jail. Okay, for trespassing. I just want to be very clear with you.
Yeah, it's wrong.
It can be wrong all they want.
Like that.
It can be wrong all they want, but they have the right to trespass whoever they want. So you are here permanently trespassed. Would you like to sign the sheet?
No, I ain't signing
Okay,
nothing,
you're
man.
fine to refuse it, but you are still
But
trespassing.
see, I'm trying to get through. I have a tracker on my phone. My iPhone's dead right at the moment. I ain't charged it. I didn't have no use to use it.
Why'd you let it die?
Because the charger, they get wore out.
Good.
Now, I had another phone that I was using. That was issued to me.
Where do you live?
Nowhere, man. I don't live nowhere right now, I'm no dirty scumbag person.
Nobody called you a scumbag. You just telling you can't come back to the store anymore.
No, that's not.
You're gonna have to go somewhere else.
That's a problem.
So what? You're gonna come back here?
Standing right here all night because I work.
Oh, no. That's
the person that owns the store that runs this gave me this little business to work around here and help clean the store or look at the person. I got excited. I spent a great deal of money. That's my transportation. It's like somebody stealing your car or something, man. And of course I'm going to be excited and cause a ruckus.
good. All right.
After carefully evaluating the suspect's behavior and the potential consequences of further disruption, the officer decided to take swift and decisive action to manage the situation.
You have to leave this premises or else you will be arrested for trespassing. And if you come back at any time, tonight, tomorrow, for the rest of the year, or the next year, you will be arrested. Do you understand? All right, Brian, please leave. Please relieve the property before you get arrested.
Nowhere right now.
Brian, please leave the property. Leave the property or you're getting arrested.
Go ahead.
Just walk away, bro. You don't want to be arrested. I don't want to arrest you. Go sleep somewhere, man. What are you doing?
What I'm doing, I come here, the person that owns the store.
I'm trying to cut you a break, man. You don't want to go to jail.
But
go to the other side of the street.
I'm being accused like I'm some person. Yeah, I caused a ruckus. I have my bike here. I'm a chill person, man.
So you're refusing to leave? Okay, walk off property. Walk off property.
I'm being treated like I'm some person.
Are you going to walk off property? You don't want to be arrested, man. I'm giving you every chance not to be arrested.
I know you are.
So walk off. Walk off.
I'm
giving you respect, but leave.
See, that's what makes... Hold up, man. Don't come on, I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave, man. I was just trying to talk to you real quick. Man, stop, man. Let me leave, man. Come on, man.
Everybody always wants to leave afterwards.
Come on. Stop, please. Man, that's
Jesus. I got him.
I was just trying to say, man. Jesus, man.
Relax, bye-bye.
No, I'm
Relax.
cool. No, I'm cool, man.
Relax.
Stop freaking on me. Hey, man,
We'll
keep
get
on
it.
phone,
We'll get
man.
it. We'll get it. Relax.
I got it. Relax.
Hey, man. That's ridiculous, man. I'm treated like I'm some dirtbag. I'm trying to be respectful with all this
The suspect was charged with disturbing the peace, trespassing, and obstructing an officer without violence. For more of such crime stories, subscribe to our channel.